Hey friends, it's Tracy here for my Monday. What did you spend over the weekend? Shame post of the week. I just laugh because I feel like I do really good in the beginning of the week and then towards the weekend, and that's probably most people, honestly. The weekend is when you spend the money. So Mr. Taco here is covering it for now. We'll get to it. I also am going to take all my savings challenges that I finished so far. I got these fun little bags. I love using these things from the Container Store. But I get to stuff money that I saved from karaoke, that I saved from my reward challenge, from my lose budget one, and my shut the box one. And what I do is once I finish savings challenges, they go into my sinking fund binder. So let's do my spending recap, and then we'll come back and we'll stuff this money. Yay! March week 2, which is March 5th to March 11th. And as you can see, it's looking pretty good to start out, right? So we had that super spendy weekend last weekend where we went to the comedy show. We took the day off. We literally did a treat yourself day. It was much needed for mental health. It was such a good fun day, but it was a spendy day. So coming off of that, we were like, yep, no spend Sunday. Yep, no spend Monday. We had food preps, blah, blah, blah. This is where we're getting a little house stir crazy. So my husband and I decided to go to Lowe's, and we're like, we're just going to go look at washers and dryers. We are saving up money to buy one. We're hoping to maybe Memorial weekend, I think. There should be a sale. Some said maybe Mother's Day weekend as well. So we're just trying to narrow in what kind of washer and dryer we want so that we can start pricing and all that. So we decided we were just going to walk around Lowe's to get out of the house, look at things. And then we got to the aisle where we're like, oh, we need a new smoke detector. And then we're like, well, we'll just buy the one. And then they had this deal where if you buy 6 or more, you get them at a discounted rate. Well, because our house is X amount of years old, all the smoke detectors that are in there are likely going to need to be replaced as well, because you have to do that about every 10 years. And so we're like, well, if we're replacing the one, we might as well get 6 of them so that the cost per unit is lower and we replace them all at the same time. So $113 later, we got our 6 smoke detectors. And then no spend day, because I was like, hey, we just spent money here. We got to get back on track. No spend again. This is where it gets, it just, we've had rough weeks. Work has been really stressful. And this is just where it goes downhill. Okay. So Thursday, I got my taco. I went to Target to get some groceries. That was $54. And then we went to Cheers, which is our local pub where everyone knows our name, which is why I call it Cheers, but I'm not going to put the actual name of it on here, just for privacy. But went there, saw all of our friends, $80 later. We did have some food, so that is why it's a little bit higher, but $80. Friday, filled up our gas. So on Saturday, we are going out to my family's. It also was my niece's birthday. So we're all gathering as a family so she could open presents, and they made brunch, and it was a wonderful time. But before we wanted to go out there, we wanted to fill up the gas on my husband's truck the day before, because that's what we were taking out. My car is currently sitting in my garage, not able to start. So I need to jump it and make an appointment for them to check it out. Apparently it's not something with the battery, but it has something to do with liquid or moisture getting into something, so that when it's cold out and it freezes, it's causing this issue. Because I can jump it just fine, and the battery, the lights turn on, so it's not an actual battery issue, but I need to get it looked at. We filled up gas for the truck, which is our one operating vehicle right now, $44. And for those that are wondering why it's only $44, we get gas rewards when we shop at Hy-Vee. And I think we had 90 cents off a gallon this time, which is awesome. They had a promo where you got 30 cents off a gallon every $60 you spent. And it's really easy to spend $60 at the grocery store. So those rewards truly add up. But we do supplement some of our shopping at Target because some of the prices are much cheaper at Target than at Hy-Vee. So you have to kind of like watch the ads and play the two. And then we went to Cheers. You're like, Tracy, you were just there last night. I know. Trust me, it's coming again. Don't worry. This one, we full on had dinner there. So like, this is like us kind of sharing a snack. This, we both were like, it's the end of the week. We don't want to cook. We just want to have some drinks and have food and hang out with our friends. And it was awesome. We had a wonderful time. $110 later, because after tip and all that. But, oh, Cheers, you get us. Saturday. Oh, look, Cheers again. Weird. Okay, so in the morning, I had to run to Target because I needed to pick up some last minute birthday gift stuff. I also need contact solution, so that's part of it too, $42. On our way out to my family's, we did stop at Caribou, which is a coffee place, so similar to like Starbucks, Dunkin', etc. In Minnesota, Caribou coffee is a huge one, and my husband loves Caribou, so I don't drink coffee. That morning, we got up late and didn't have time to make coffee at home, so he needed coffee. We picked it up, $8. Then we went to the birthday, had a great time, had brunch. The roads were not great because it was like snow, sleet, but we had a great time. So we got home, and then my husband was like, I kind of want to go to Cheers. And I was like, oh my gosh, like my entertainment socializing level. So like for me, I am more homebody introvert than he is. I can be very extroverted in a social setting. Like you would not probably think I'm an introvert. However, how I've learned that it, like how you determine if you're introverted or extroverted is when you socialize, does your bucket fill up or does your bucket slowly leak for energy? For my husband, it fills up tremendously. For me, it slowly leaks. So I went to Cheers and $68. We were there for 4 hours. 4 hours. All of our friends were there. All of our favorite people. They have the bar and then they have tables that butt up to the bar. So if you're a regular, like you typically sit in these two tables. So all two tables were full. So at least 4 to 6 people on each one. And we just had the best time conversing among all of us. There were so many laughs. Like my like mouth was tired from laughing and smiling so much. And then on the way home, it was like pure ice. So it's been rain, sleet all day. And it finally, I didn't expect us to stay there that long, but my husband kept looking at me like, I'm having such a good time. So now keep in mind that bucket. My bucket is slowly emptying. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go. If we could wrap up in like a half hour, that'd be really awesome. And he's like, oh, I'm having such a good time. Can we stay? So it's like, oh, sure. So his bucket is going up, 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 and mine's slowly going down, 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 down. So after being there for 4 hours, we go outside and all that rain sleet has now frozen and the roads are just ice covered. So I start driving home and I was like, yeah, I think we might skip Taco Bell and just go home just to make sure we get home safe. And he looks at me like, oh, we can't have Taco Bell. So I was like, fine. So I veered off to get Taco Bell, but that was $24. We honestly had another awesome day. It was really fun, but it all adds up. Like, do we need to go to our Cheers 3 days in a row? No. Did that take a lot of our money for the week? Yes. I mean, outside of Lowe's, which that was also a hefty bill, it would have been a super cheap week. We ended up spending $543 for the week. Take away the $113, that's $400 and about $20. Yeah. It just, you know what? We do live our life. We do have fun. I'm just glad it wasn't as spendy as the week prior. All right, that was my week. Let's go and stuff our savings challenges that we completed into our sinking funds. Yay! Boom, boom. All right, let's see how much money that we saved up to be able to sink our stuff today. So in our Shut the Box challenge, we saved 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $85. Thank you, Shut the Box. In our Lose Budgets, we saved, these are a lot of ones, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $55. So now we're at 140. All right, this is my January reward challenge that I got from Autumn over at Budgeting After 40. And in here I saved $20 because I couldn't finish the other ones. I tried, okay? I tried. Let's throw the 5s in there. And then Battle Karaoke. This is with me and Alicia over at Hands and Bands. Ooh. Hi. I forgot to, okay. So I was doing $25 to Alicia at her shop and $25 to me. It looks like I put all 50 in here and just used my own money to spend at Alicia's shop. So we actually have $50 plus 50, $190. Whew. Let's make sure that's the exact amount and that did I put the 20 in there? I don't think I added the 20 because I think it's supposed to be 2, whatever. 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Yeah, I didn't put the other. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $210. Because I forgot to put the one from Autumn. Yay! Okay. Let's stuff our $210. Yay! Okay, so this is my sinking fund binder. I literally only stuff this when I finish savings challenges. So that's why I do savings challenges, is because I want to be able to stuff this. Recreation. Let's put some money into recreation. It right now only has $20, which is not enough. We use this as fun money, so we'll use it to go out and do fun things such as comedy shows, etc. Let's put in at least 60, 50. Let's do 60 in there. So right now we have $50, $70, $80. All right, Costco. We depleted this when we went on a Costco trip recently. I typically buy paper goods, meats there. Let's put in $60 into Costco. $60. Costco, done. Okay, taxes, that's fully funded. We have our tax appointment coming up. I saved $200 for it. Board games, I am working on that savings challenge to be able to stuff. Landscaping. So this is for spring landscaping. This is when we need to buy new plants. We need to buy new mulch to refresh things, fertilizer, whatever. We typically spend at least $300, so I need to put some money into this. Let's do 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 into this one. So that'll bring us to $125 total. And trust me when I say that we have at least 3 feet of snow in our yard. So we're not doing anything for a while. We got some time to save up. The pile of snow is about to my shoulders at this point. It's not melting anytime soon. Okay, birthdays. This is for, my birthday is coming up in April. And then once my birthday's done, we'll start saving for my husband's, which is in July. Let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's do $35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will give us 140 now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So now we have $140. And I have to start figuring out what I want to do for my birthday. I typically will go and get a massage, which I already have a gift card to use. I will go and get one of my foods from my favorite restaurant. I will usually take a long bubble bath. I am one for my birthday that I just kind of want to be left alone, and I kind of do a date with myself, which may sound weird to somebody. So I might give myself some money to go shopping. I love to walk around like different stores and just look at things like home goods, etc. So that might be my birthday. Tabs. So I already did my tabs, but my husband's tabs are going to be due spring, early summer, and his are like $400. I was watching Kitty of the house, and she's like, yeah, we renewed our car registration. It was like $24. And I was like, dang, I wish ours was. We have $90 saved. Let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $35 left. Let's do... Let's do 15. $15. So that'll get us to 105. And we'll count it just to make sure. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $105. So we're about a quarter of the way there. Tabs. Ugh. Mother's Day. So for this one, we're going to do $10. That'll get us to 50. So 20, 40, 50. Mother's Day, I'm trying to save up $150. And that is because I have 3 moms that I buy for. I have my mom, my stepmom, and my mother-in-law. Right, Father's Day. Let's do $10 into Father's Day. This one, we have to save $200 for. So we'll have $30 in this one as well. The reason we do $200 is because we host Father's Day. So that means that we have to also pay for like groceries and different things to cook the food because we host. So $50 for each dad, my stepdad, and my father-in-law. And then $50 to go towards extra groceries that we'll need. And then that's it. So $210 goes pretty quickly. State Fair is still coming up. Fall Getaway, I'm using Madeline Budgets 2023 challenge, and then Halloween. So as I finish up with like taxes, once this is done, I pull the money, it'll go towards the back. And I just keep this as a revolving. What's coming up next then becomes the priority. That's all I got, guys. Thank you. Bye.